Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Here it looks very much to like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a 3 at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we can see something very different.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. Defending of the desperate variety. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's been slipped through. This might... There's the shot! They're trailed out for Woodson with intent. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Mukiele shifted upfield. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? That has been clubbed away. Now here's the delivery. Knocks it out wide. And it's Walker. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Broja.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Entrada. Alderete moved on forwards. Florentino Luis. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Mukiele. And it's played forward. Hartman cuts out the pass. Cullen. Hartman. Cullen. Kyle Walker. Brobbey. Foot in. Hoffman. Cullen. And here's Broja. Oh, he's found him in space. Clears it away. Xhaka. Trauda. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Brobbey. That's a brilliant interception. Cullen. Xhaka does really well to win the ball there. The pass has been well intercepted. And the shot! Now it's Brobbey. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey laid out to the left flank. Now it's Brobbey. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Xhaka! Oh, crossbar! Tries to get it clear. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Cullen. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played back in. He is just caressing the ball. Florentino Luis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brobbey. Kyle Walker. Beer. Cullen. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Reinildo. Mukiele. Aim forwards. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. It's Walker. Lovely feet. Florentino Luis. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it. Florentino Luis. And Here's Broja. Florentino Luis. Out to the left it goes. Hartman. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Granit Xhaka. Oh, smashing header! And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka. Unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, but it had to be. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Worrell beats over and intercepts. Kyle Walker. Walker. Clears it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Moved on forwards. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Broja. Hartman. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alderete. Good goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Xhaka chooses to go cross-field. And it's Walker. Out towards the flank. it away. Renildo. Trent run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Waddle. Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Hartman. And that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Brobby. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Proves too strong.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gets it away. Succumbs to the pressure. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Walker elects to cross. And it's Walker back in once more. Walker puts too much behind that. Renildo. Strong running down that left flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There are a few waiting for it. Now this could be another try! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Decent progress down the left. Hartman. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Deftly away. That's been won straight back. Robbie. Xhaka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The ball's done its job. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Reynildo. Reynildo. Oh, lovely feeding. Is such a good mover. Reynildo forwards and with intent. Reynildo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's having a look round. Robbie! That was superb goalkeeping.
Robbie really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Xhaka is short. He's had a shot! Fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. Broja! Cleared without complication. Wall has got himself a free kick. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Oh, easy pickings there. Beer, and it's played forward. Hartman. Time to deliver. Cross needs to be good. Broja goes to finish! contact, and just too much pressure on him in the end control. Looks to the other side. Chaka. Petrauda. Wins the duel this time. Looking here to chip it through. Shot, surely! That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Petrauda. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown it a yellow card. That has been clear. Petrauda played back in. Only partially clear. Clipped into space. And he thumps it clear. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Driving on, a real charge here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Closure. Defending was strong and firm. Petrauda. Played into... Can he finish? That's offside. Yes, it is. Waddle. Cullen. 5 minutes till the break. Some good work on the right flank here. Here it is, crossed in. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. And it's Renildo. Nicely intercepted. Cullen. It's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Granit Xhaka calmly anticipates. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. Broja played out towards the right wing. Walker. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he's shooting! Cleared away. Kyle Walker. And here's Broja. Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Kentrauda, who's set up one goal so far. Alderete is onto it in a flash. Brobbey, played out wide. That's very neat. That's Brobbey. Might be danger here. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Been knocked clear. Swings in a chance for a shot! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass to put it on the plate for him.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy. Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. And it's Walker. That is lovely. Shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cullen. Hartman. Oh, that's neat. Broja, over to the left. Cullen. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. Broja! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. Robbie really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. It's an exciting looking ball, that. There. Bukiele. Trauda. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Bukiele. Reinildo. Alderete. Moved on forwards. Cullen. Hartman. Hartman. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Oh, that's nice. Florentino Luis. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Trauda did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the shot! He's kept it out just.
Oh, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Tries to get a cut. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. And he should have made it four.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Nicely by the defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played it again. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Cullen. Oh, can he get onto this? Trauda. Reinildo. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Bukiele. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. That's a good run down the left. Nice control. He's having a shot! He's done very well to deal with it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Beer. Granit Xhaka. Robbie under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Bukiele. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's looking unstoppable. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like the job already done. Walker with the cross. And the ball's come loose. And the finish! Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Trauda. Granit Xhaka. Wins the duel this time. And it's Walker. Kyle Walker. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. William running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Brobby. Beer. Cullen. Roja. Cullen. That's good play. Walker. Lovely bit of skill. And that has put paid to that. Robbie with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Spread out to the left. Robbie! Robbie! It's anyone, in he goes again! And that's off target.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. He's cut it out. Trauda. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. Hartman. going to make any further progress now. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele, gently done. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Hartman. Showing good feet. Florentino Luis. Cullen. And here's Broja!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Moved on forwards. Renildo. Hartman. Looking for a decent ball in. Reprieve, or perhaps momentary. That's a nicely weighted pass. Aimed in towards the centre. Kentrauda aimed forwards. Renildo. And it's played forward.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Granit Xhaka. That's Broja. Alderete. Hartman. Played into space out wide. And that's out of reach. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played into space. Hartman, and that's aimed into the middle. Renildo. Renildo. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a witty looking ball, that. In with the challenge. Cullen. Worrell shifted upfield. Hartman. Xhaka. Reinildo. Xhaka. That's Brody. Shot at goal! It's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Xhaka! And again! What a save from Dubravka! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's been taken short. Chance to play it in. And it's Reinildo. Reinildo played out to the left flank. Clears it away. Waddle. Reinildo. Alderete. Mukiele gently done. Just about up to 75 minutes. Moved on forwards. Florentino Luis. Proves too strong. Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Hartman cuts it out. And here's Broja. He's in a great position. And he's a header! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Crowder. And here's Broja. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, sweet feet. Worrell did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Broja. Broja head out towards the right wing. Looking for support. That's tidy. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Mukiele. Reinildo. Aim forwards. well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Florentino Luis. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Florentino Luis. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. That's a delicate pass. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Here's Broja. And it's played forward. Renildo. Crowder. That looks a tracking ball. And he's onside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cullen. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Florentino Luis. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. A clever touch. Florentino Luis. Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele gently done. Renildo. Great defending, strong and determined. Florentino Luis. Waddle. Cullen. Out to the right. And it's Walker. Played into the middle.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Florentino Luis. Walker. Well, That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's played forward. Trauner. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Florentino Luis. Oh, good spread. He can get that clear. Cullen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Walker. Nice touch. Trauner getting this one clear. Nice control. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele shifted upfield. Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Swept in. Well read. Danger is averted. Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Granit Xhaka. He slings it in. Kyle Walker. It's a good run down the right. And the referee brings it to a close. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team.